What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Chelsea fans are very happy at the moment. Been very quiet in the last few days. People were losing it. They were losing patience. Just like that guy. So now they are very happy because Hato is a blue, and we're going to discuss about it in this channel. We're going to also discuss about many other stuff. But before we go any further, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Take 1 second only to help the channel, my friend, and it will be much appreciated. Don't sleep on Manchester United. I've seen many people not really sure about what could happen next season, but I'm kind of confident about Manchester United. 1 game a week, they are not in the European competitions. They can have enough time in the training ground to improve players. And on top of that, they are getting some businesses done. I see here Trey criticizing even Sancho because he doesn't want to go. Want to get all his money, 350k a week and all that. But I think in the end, Manchester United are going to find a solution to get rid of Sancho and other deadwood, probably on loan with option to buy. Manchester United are going to be a team to watch next season, in my humble opinion, and especially if they got Sesko. Sesko is a player that I always rate. He's 22 now. Was like 21 last week or so. Still young, still improving. He refused to make big moves 2 years ago because he wanted to play in the lower kind of team and then go slowly and surely. He didn't want to like jump and sign for Chelsea because Chelsea wanted him. Arsenal wanted him. He was like, no, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to learn for 2 more years and then let's see what's going to happen in the future. So Manchester United, I'm not a fan of Manchester United, but I can see, I know that people are afraid of what happened with Rasmus Højlund and what is happening with Xerxes and all that. But you can't stop buying players just because you got scammed a few times. You gotta go, you gotta continue pushing. So this deal is happening. And again, I just feel sorry for Newcastle United because they've been rejected pretty much by everybody. Joao Pedro, Ekitike, even Mboemu, the other one, Wissa. Who else? You can add a long list. Ekitike, all of them. I don't want to sign for Newcastle. I think Newcastle still have a long way to go in order to get to that standard, that level of elite clubs. They got money, the richest club in the world, but they are not allowed to spend their money. It's stupid financial regulations. I just don't understand that. Because otherwise, Newcastle were going to be fine. They were going to buy the players that they. Chelsea. This is what I just told you. Chelsea are happy now because here we go. Boom. Jorrel Hato to Chelsea is a here we go. And as you can tell, Chelsea fans are very happy because they've been waiting and waiting. Still very young, 19 years old. This is one of the reasons why Chelsea wanted him, because they want him to learn. Want him to learn from Marc Cucurella. So fee of about 34 million agreed, plus sell-on fee, according to many sources, including David Onston. So fee agreed, 7-year contract. Yeah, that is jail time, buddy. Medical booked. He is a blue. Stay Hato. This is just confirming what I just told you. Chelsea and Ajax have reached an agreement over signing of Jorrel Hato. The fee in excess of 34 million plus sell-on clause, subject to approval from the Dutch club board. So we're just waiting for little details before Chelsea actually announce this brother. Deal done. Deal done. Chelsea are gonna be a team that nobody wanna play against, and I understand why Maresca said that Chelsea are gonna dominate English football. But what he meant by that is like the world of football is gonna be dominated by Chelsea, not only in England, also in Europe and also around the world. Because with a young team that they have, with all the issues that they had in the last 3 years, and managed to beat PSG convincingly in the final of the Club World Cup and win it. They are champions of the world, technically the best team in the world. You like it or not, you say, it's one of a game. No. Okay, they are better than anybody. Let's give them credit they deserve. So with this kind of talent, right? This kind of talent, my friend, I tell you right now, Chelsea are going places. 19 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All of them here, my friend, you put whatever amount you want in your currency, but the amount of money that you see here is in euros, so in pound it's going to be less than this, but Chelsea been doing an amazing job, and Lord have mercy. In the future, I think many clubs are going to copy Chelsea model because this is absolutely insane. Donnarumma been linked with Manchester United and Chelsea. I just don't believe that it's going to be Chelsea. The reason why is that Chelsea got Robert Sanchez, and they are not willing to let Robert Sanchez go. And Donnarumma got the same issues as Robert Sanchez when it comes to distribution. But Robert Sanchez is better than him in terms of distribution. He might be better in terms of shot stopping and the size and imposing himself in the box and decision making. But in terms of distribution from the back, this is the reason why PSG didn't want to give him the money that he was asking for, because they are looking for somebody who can play out from the back. And PSG are the same as Maresca. So United, it makes a little bit sense, because Amorim is not only about playing from the back, but it's kind of mixture. And if you got somebody like Donnarumma, he's 1,000 times better than Onana. So I think this is making sense for United. It doesn't make sense for Chelsea. Jose Mourinho is doing a great job this window. They just signed Milan Skriniar, all right? So it's a here we go to Fenerbahce. And they just also signed Semedo. Remember him? He used to be at Wolves. So Jose is building slowly and surely. You have to keep an eye open. Europa League, the Turkish League. Watch out, because Jose Mourinho often win trophies in his second season. The first season, little horse. The second season, the special one, always do special things. Oba is back in Europe, people. Obama who? Obama what? Is back in Marseille from Saudi Arabia. I think lifestyle over there didn't really fit him. How old is Oba now? 34 to 35? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. I don't want to Google right now. So let's have some engagement. But I think he's going to help Marseille a lot, because Marseille were missing chances after chances without scoring them. So Oba, welcome back to Europe, brother. Alexander Isak already agreed personal terms with Liverpool, according to many sources. Now, still fee need to be agreed between the two clubs, Newcastle United and Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold is missing at the moment. He's not even showing up in training. So this situation could be resolved this week. Arsenal remain interested in Eberechi Eze, but are not willing to meet a release clause in excess of 60 million. It's a lot of money, though. Eze is like 27 years old already. I don't see anybody paying that kind of money. If Palace negotiate a good price, I think Eze is going to sign for Arsenal. I watched Mikel Arteta press conference before the London derby that will be played in Hong Kong. So he said that the door is still open. You know, if there is an opportunity, they are going to sign somebody. So I think Eze could be the last piece that Arteta is going to sign during this transfer window. Alejandro Garnacho still been linked with Chelsea and Aston Villa, but it's a little bit complicated. The money that Manchester United are asking is like 70 million. Are you crazy? Somebody like Garnacho? If the price is right, Chelsea will jump to the opportunity. Apparently, they evaluate Garnacho 30 million, but Manchester United keep on wanting more money. I think in the last few days of the transfer window, they will not have any other choice but to let him go and to take an L. It's not even an L. He's a kid from the academy. It's pure profit, but I don't see anybody spending over 50 million on Alejandro Garnacho, and many Chelsea fans don't want to even see him. Aston Villa, I think he got a chance, but the money also still it's too much money really for somebody like Garnacho.